Welcome and thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to have a great time together reading the story from the Archbook series that I have here. It's going to be Clem, the clumsy camel. Clem here is clumsy, but he's going to be very helpful here, giving someone a ride to an important place. We'll see here that it is taken from the book of Matthew from the Bible, chapter 2, the 1st to the 12th verse. Here is the children's version that we've got, written by Virginia Mueller, illustrations by Betty Wind. And that is what we have for this story. And here is the first page. I see here Clem possibly, and he has tears in his eyes. It says here, a camel by the name of Clem was left at home each day, while others well-trained camels went to places far away. I'm clumsy when I kneel, sighed Clem. I'm clumsy when I rise. And two big tears of sadness rolled out of Clem's brown eyes. Each day he practiced kneeling, but tumbled to his nose, and when he practiced rising, he stubbed his forefront toes. So he's been practicing because he knows that he needs to. Maybe his body is just a little bit off, different, need of healing, but he can't seem to do this. He's clumsy. Maybe he's putting a lot of pressure in himself, but here it is somebody else wanting to talk to Clem. A camel who is clumsy, said the trainer with a shrug, will end up as an Arab's tent, a blanket, or a rug. To be in camel caravans, your lessons you must learn. When you can kneel and rise with ease, a silver bell you'll earn. So that is what here the trainer is letting him know. This is really a lot of pressure I see is on the camel, and the camel's trying to practice hard here, and he's trying to do that. I better keep on trying, said Clem, so I can be a big ship of the desert and sail a sandy sea. I'll carry loads, 1,000 pounds of rare and precious things, perfume so fragrant, spices rare, and jewels fit for kings. So he's not giving up, and he's having this vision of what he can do, and he wants to be someone who's very strong here that can carry lots of loads. So he keeps focusing on this and not giving up. I'll cross the sandy desert and stop at each oasis to talk with other camels about interesting places. The palace of King Herod, hanging gardens, towers tall, temples, seaports, pyramids, I will see them all. And he wants to go on all of these adventures and see all these places. He's really determined. And so he is here being saddled up, it looks like, so that he can show what he's got so far. That night, while Clem lay sleeping, he opened one big eye and saw a brightly shining star move across the sky. That's what he saw here in the middle of the night. And he's being hopeful here. There's still a ray of sunlight, and that's what he's really seeing right now, because there's this brightly shining star, and he's looking at it. He's determined, and things are moving forward here for him to prove himself, and he just doesn't want to give up. He knows that there is hope. He can do this. And so he's seeing this star, this like very bright star. On this page it says here, not far away a magi priest observed the bright star too. Said Melchior, that star is strange, it must be something new. So Melchior consulted with wise man Balthazar, then sent for wise man Caspar, who had also seen the star. So all three of them specifically are consulting with each other. They're all kind of talking about it here in this group, so that they can see that this is really something different. What could this mean?